Tell me. This is Angel. Your name?
Nick Zedd.
Nick Zedd.
Tom.
Tom. Okay. And what's your documentary?
It's a documentary about the cinema of transgression.
Cinema of frustration.
Of transgression. I'm sorry, I'm French. You know,
Okay.
it's terrible. And it was an underground scene of New York, and Nick Zedd was the one who called it that way. I guess we can say that. And who did a lot for this scene to be known. That's why I get to know it when I was in France. So that's it. That's the documentary with all these people.
When did you shoot it?
I started shooting it 5 years ago. That's a long time.
And when did you finish it?
2 months ago.
And what kind of reactions have you received to it?
Good reaction so far.
But I mean, good how? What do people say?
Wow, that's a terrible question. One thing they say is that there's nothing nostalgic about it, and what I like about what people say is that Nick Zedd and David West told me that they liked the way I had shown the movies, right? You said that. So that's the most important thing to me. That's it. That's the most important thing.
Ex-girlfriend.
Hi, ex-girlfriend.
Nick, how do you like the movie, the documentary she did?
It's fabulous. It's got a lot of interesting people and great footage, and it's a very sort of honest examination of a much overlooked movement in underground film.
How do you like what she did to you?
I think it's really great, really great.
And why did you choose to make this?
Because I was quite young, I guess, when I saw his films. Ex-girlfriend?
No, not that one.
Okay. I don't know how many ex-girlfriends he had. But yeah, I was like 14 when I saw his films and Richard Curran's film. So I guess I remembered it very well. Because of my age, maybe, I don't know. I've always wanted to do something about them.
Really?
That's done now. It was great.
What surprised you in the course of your making?
The cost of it?
Yeah.
It's not that expensive, but as it was my money, it was expensive.
No. What surprised you in the course of making this documentary?
What does it mean?
What surprised you? What surprise?
Surprise. Did you tell them that you're what you are?
Surprise? Like
Yeah. What
okay.
surprised you?
You'd be nice to
What surprised me when I was making it?
Yeah.
Is that none of them told me what I was expecting them to tell me. That was the first thing.
Can you give me an example?
An example is that I was thinking it was really intellectual and really strategic and really thoughtful, and what the impression I got was that it was really young people in their 20s doing honestly what they were without too much strategy or thinking about it. Am I wrong on that? I don't know.
Well, I had a strategy of how to overcome the censorship of omission that occurred when the journalists wouldn't pay attention. Other than that, it was, I guess, sort of spontaneous in that we were all making movies at around the same time, and then met each other and worked together.
Yeah, it was simple that they met and they did that.
We got cheap equipment, Super 8.
They did a great job.
And see, sometimes the movies would be improvised, right? Yeah, she's right about that part. Yeah. Other times they were scripted, you know.